Welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Those Who Walk Away. It's been on my list for a little bit, but it was made in 2022. So I thought it's been on my list for a while. It's about a guy and a girl who meet online, and they go out on their first date, and they end up at a haunted house. Basically, their trauma that they share may end up saving them or putting them into some sort of nightmare. I don't know, that mumbo jumbo. But it's on Tubi now, so it's free, and it's 5.9 on IMDb. 5,820 people rated it so far. Booboo Stewart is in it, and that's all I recognize. And we know Booboo from Twilight, right? So we'll see. I'm gonna get into it. It's an hour and 34 minutes long. See what it's about. Give you a better idea. Let you know what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Those Who Walk Away. I have to say, I don't know. I'm not really sure about this one. So there's good elements to this, and there's not so great elements to this one. As we know, Booboo Stewart goes on a date. Seems like it's the first date in a long time with some girl. They end up going to a haunted house, or this house that is, haunted house. And, it becomes a fight for survival. And I won't go into that much more detail. You can find out the rest there. But there's more significance to this than I know. He has a backstory with his mother, which I don't completely understand. And then, she has some sort of backstory with her family. That's kind of what they allude to, that their previous trauma is going to help them in this. But the haunting of this house, I don't completely understand either. It needs somebody there, but there's two people, and I don't know. It seems like when the haunting thing comes around, you could get hurt, but it's not like it's hunting you the whole time. It's like very weird. Now, there's a lot of scary images. I think that the haunting thing is kind of scary. And some other weird things that are throughout the movie that are, like visually like odd, that get you going. And there's some things that, I don't even understand. There's a lot. It was funny when it started, it said, it could cause, I forget, not a stroke, but seizures. Because there is like a lot of flashing at one point. There's a part of it where it goes black and white. Not that that's going to cause a seizure, and there's elements where it's upside down, like that kind of stuff, which is all cool and feeds into that whole visual unsettlingness about this movie. But I kind of understand a little bit of the plot line, but not completely. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Right up until the ending. So, I don't know. I mean the ending, not the dramatic climax. I kind of understand what happened there, although I still don't understand what's going to go down, that kind of thing. And I'll talk a little bit more in my spoiler alert section, because I have to say some things. But that's it. Interesting, but the other thing that bothered me on this, I don't know why, it must be my app or something, like Tubi. Every time I went to the commercial, I'd watch the whole commercials, or the 3 commercials, and then it would close. And I'd have to open it back up, and because I didn't sign in, I'd have to fast forward to the next part. Watch 8 or 10 minutes of that, and then it would go to the commercials, and then shut off. And I'd have to go back in. So that kind of, drove me a little crazy. But other than that, I don't know. Very interesting. Something to check out if you're into the visually weird, but maybe doesn't make a lot of sense kind of movie, and you might enjoy it. That's it. That's all I got for you. Hopefully. Oh wait. Let me talk a little bit more openly about this before I go. So spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I'm not going to ruin the ending, I don't think, but like I said, I don't understand what the two of them had to be in the house. One gets out. Why did the other one have to come back in? I really don't get, why did he not go around hunting? It was just like, why was he doing paint by numbers? And who are the people all painted in the basement? What's going on there? you know, who is, I guess, the father, who, you know, that whole thing, like all that, and who was at the end, who walked up at the end, you know, like those kinds of things I don't get, and maybe I would have enjoyed it more if I did get it, but there you go. That's what I got for you. Just wanted to talk about that a little bit more openly, and, you know, check it out if you want. If you already did, you know, leave some comments. Alright, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.